So even before I read today's scripture, you need to understand in this world, there are two major groups of people. There's a great divide here. One group are what we call theists. The other group are called atheists. So if you don't understand this big picture, you'll end up looking for small things which doesn't matter. There are always two groups in this world, two main groups. One that says God exists, but don't know how to prove it. The other group says there is no God, and he's got a lot of proofs. Something is wrong. And so, it all begins with whether you believe there is God or you don't believe God exists. And everything is determined, all the arguments given by atheists would be one kind. But the question is, how about you? Do you know what are arguments for why you believe there is a God? Ecclesiastes 12:1 says, remember. Remember what? Do you know what he says in Ecclesiastes 12:1? What must you remember? Your Creator. That's what God says. Remember your Creator. Never forget, for the evil days come when you'll be persuaded to believe there's no Creator. God says, remember your Creator. That's the first step. Then the second step, fear your Creator. The world says, there's no Creator. So what is the group that says, the atheist says there's no Creator? They come in different forms. The forms change. Communism says there is no God, no Creator. Evolutionists say there is no God, there's no Creator. But sometimes they say, there is God, but you know, and then he used the same language. So today, part of this would be remind you to pay attention. I want you to grasp this, otherwise, every time we talk to people who are evolutionists, we don't know how to talk. We don't have their language. So the verse that I want to talk to you about today is really about people who suppress the truth. And evolution is one of the powerful tools for suppressing the truth because it is full of lies. But you need to know where the lies are. Otherwise, when you are being challenged, you got nothing to say. Then let's look at this verse. Let's read it together once through. Okay, Romans 1:18. Underline the word that suppress the truth. Who suppress the truth? The ungodly. The ungodly are people who want to cancel God out of the map, who doesn't believe there is a God, who is angry with God for some reason or other, who refuse to acknowledge any evidence that shows there is a God. Okay, that's what the suppression. How does the suppression take about? Well, one of the most powerful tools is sciences, which, of course, some people think is a powerful tool to suppress the knowledge of God.